Here we have Cess. He normally plays in Orlando, came down to Poinciana to visit us, and he's the reigning Poinciana champion of 2014, and he's going to be defending his crown come February 21st, 2015, over here in the doubles. Hey Cess, how long have you been playing the game?
Oh, I've been playing over 30 years.
Over 30 years, and why do you play handball?
Oh, it's great for your physical conditioning. It keeps you motivated. It's just fun to play. So many people who get involved in playing it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Let me ask you this. How many friends would you say that you have over the years, since you've been doing it over 30 years, in handball?
Oh, so many friends. You go so many different places, you meet so many different people. You make a friend here, make a friend there. It's hundreds of people just by handball. Handball is like a sport that gets everybody together.
You know, one thing that I've noticed now that you say that is that you get into a community when you play handball. It doesn't matter where you go in the world. You have that blue ball and you see people smacking it against the wall. It's something that builds a friendship almost instantly because you have that camaraderie amongst one another. Yeah. It's a little different than basketball, I will say. Would you agree with that?
I agree with that because everybody that you wind up playing with, they become your friends. And no matter where you go, once you start playing, everybody sees that you can play. They become your friends.
Yeah, one thing I noticed, I noticed that after every game, people shake hands. Like there's a lot of sportsmanship involved in this also, even though it gets a little intense during the matches.
Yeah, because everybody wants to win. But yes, sportsmanship is the main thing. When you finish the game, you shake your hand because you say, hey, good game. No matter what, either way, you win, you lose, but you'll be made a new friend. So
if you were to say something to Parks and Recreations of anywhere, whether it's Kissimmee, Orlando, when it comes to this sport and building more handball courts, what would you say?
I think that they should get more involved because these courts out here in Orlando, they need work, and it's a good opportunity and way to get kids involved and have them pick up the sport, and it's a very easy sport to learn. So I think it would be great. And you could also have your family together. It's a good way to have a family thing.
Right, and I agree with that now that you mentioned family, because in some of these parks we come out and we do cookouts and we get together, and it's not only just the guys playing, you have women playing the sport, you also have kids playing with each other, and it builds, like I said, that community that we have lost over time. We have lost that community over time, and just being in even though there's not millions of handball players, they may be, but you know, it's not as big a sport as football, basketball, baseball, the major sports.
It's always been an urban sport, but hey, it can grow past that.
And it has, because you know it's in Europe, and it's really big in Europe. They do a lot of things out there to really promote it, and now it's going to be a Olympic sport. Right,
they're trying to make it an Olympic sport. They're just trying to get more teams and more countries involved in it, and that way it'll be all around the place, all over.
Definitely, and I agree with the fact that we could get the youth involved, and then if not everybody can play basketball, not everybody could play football, not everybody could play baseball. In baseball, you need about 5 or 6 people minimum, to get 2 teams going. And you see these parks, you even see the tennis courts empty all the time. But to have handball, it would be something that you need is a ball. You don't need equipment and some sneakers, and that's it.
I agree.
Hey, Cess, thank you for your time. Cess he won last year with this man right here, George, and they're gonna come this year and they're gonna defend their title, and they're great players, and thank you for being a positive influence on the community.
No problem.